I would like, first of all, to thank you, Dr. for giving me the opportunity to address such an audience, and for bringing back a memory for me when you talked about the vision and dream of His Highness in creating the Khorfakan road. I remember his dream and vision when we started the University of Sharjah, when I was about more than 20 years ago, and I was, the university was in one flat in the Corniche, there was no, and everybody was asking His Highness, why are you building a university so far from the city? There are no facilities, no roads, nobody is living around it. But he believed in it, he dreamed, and he had the vision. And within 12 months, the university started. I was the only civil engineer, so I had to do the project management as well as starting the civil engineering program. But it is the vision and dream and the will to implement it. That's what really is the matter. I mean, you can dream and you can have visions, but if you don't have the will to do it, you'll never get anywhere. So allow me, I'll just go through a very fast, a bit, it is within the scope of project management, construction management, but what is really, what I would like to really be implementing is I'm a maintenance man. And that's really, I think, is the weakest link in the construction field. We never think about maintenance when we work on it. I will go through some of the important points, if you allow me, and then we'll go to our observations. Really, construction is the biggest user of resources. The world spent about 5 trillion on construction. And the GCC countries using more than 600 billion, more than 600 billion. Middle East region has more than 1 trillion worth of major projects. But the main construction material is concrete. This is the main material. But it's not only the most popular, the most used, but it is the most damaging to the environment. When we talk about sustainability and environment, really that's the most damaging thing. Because every ton of cement which we produce, there is an emission of 1 ton of CO2. Only the cement manufacturer is responsible for 7% of the CO2 that emit to the ozone or to the atmosphere. And we produce some 2 billion tons a year. So that's in 100 years, it's 200 million tons a year. And also for concrete, we need aggregates. And we use about 8 billion tons a year of aggregates. That means all our mountains, all our quarries will be really depleted in 20, 30, 40, 50 years. So what we have to do, we have to utilize it. And that's where the role of project management, construction management, and maintenance management, as I would like to think about it. We started to think of the strength of materials, and then we moved into it has to be durable, otherwise it will not last. And then we thought, let's have it serviceability, durability, serviceability, otherwise it won't work. And then now, in the last, well, since 2010, we are thinking about sustainability. But now we are moving more and more into what could call maintainability, the ability to maintain the material or the structure, whatever it is, a building, a bridge, or whatever it is. And that's the future. That comes parallel to sustainability, because sustainability, that means what we are doing, we're trying to, in its definition, to beneficial testing of society, economy, and environment to support the well-being of the human being. So we are taking care of the human being. And if we take care of the human being, goes to the doctors very regularly, gets the medicine well, he will not only live longer, but he will look more functional, he doesn't get sick too much or something like that. So is the building. If we take care of the building, we maintain it, we repair it, it will not only live longer, which I will show you now in figures how much longer it will live, but also it will not stop functioning. The machines will not stop functioning. The factories will not stop functioning, whether it is mechanical, electrical, or